What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I am so thrilled to be throwing the OTB Open Wave 1 of these really sweet MVP discs. I'll just show you what we have in the bag today. Big shout out to OTB for hooking me up with the shirt and all the discs for today's video. I'll link their website in the description below. We are going to be throwing a few shots off each tee, whatever discs seem applicable for the shot at hand. I'm gonna play a mixture of shorts and longs just so you guys can really see how they all fly. We've got a reactor. We've got this really sweet R2 with a glow rim glitch, really cool disc. Probably my favorite looking disc in the batch is this really sweet Envy. It's got like a super premium bubbly rim and then a little bit of swirl and then a few different color foils. Looks absolutely insane. Then we have the Glow Proxy. We've got the Paradox, super flippy mid-range. We've got the Panic, 162 gram, but still pretty overstable distance driver. We have two hexes. We have one hex that's like this is the one you get if you want to like hide from your friends that you throw MVP, you get this one because you can't really tell that it's an overmold. We have a Trance, which is probably my second favorite behind the Envy. It's got a nice cool tree with an eyeball. And then like the windmills are just like lighting up the magic around the tree. Very cool. And then this hex is really cool as well. And that's gonna wrap up our lineup for today. One more time, huge shout out to OTB for hooking me up with the discs for today's video. One more time, I will link them in the description below. But let's get after it. We got hole one here. I'll probably throw a Paradox backhand and a Reactor forehand, and we'll just get a little preview of what these guys fly like. Paradox is really flippy. You see it really wants to turn. And then, to my understanding, I have a Glow Reactor and it was pretty stable, so I should be able to flick it. Okay. So definitely, my Glow Reactor definitely would have picked up and just faded almost right away. So that one's definitely not as stable. So if you have a Glow Reactor and you want a straight one, get that one. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get underway. If you're a lefty or a right-handed player who maybe doesn't have a great forehand, you kind of want something that's gonna always go the other way. It's not just gonna hyzer out on you. Paradox is a really good option for that. I find that no matter how I throw it, it will almost always turn. Even if I throw it nose up, it'll still turn. Pretty cool disc, very touchy. Definitely a special case scenario type of disc. We're at the long tee for hole 2, 618 feet. Par 4. Not really sure how this driver flies yet, so we're just gonna give it a good hyzer. We'll see if it flips up a little bit. Got like a tail right to left, so it should hyzer well. Oh yeah. Once it's time to fade, that thing just falls out of the sky. That one's only 162, so I think that's like, I feel like in max weight, you gotta be pretty huge to actually get a lot of utility out of that one. It seems to fly like end of an X-Cal or something very overstable. All right, so the basket just kind of sets up in the shadows to the left of that big tree. We're gonna try the special hex with the bubbly rim. There's a slight tailwind, so I think I can throw it a little bit flat. Now give me a fade. I think that's pretty good. We're gonna try the other hex, might as well, just so we can get a little more insight on how they wind up flying. So we got the secret hex. Same deal. See if we can't recreate a similar line here. They fly very similar. So I think for which one would you want to throw? It's whichever one you think looks cooler, but seems like they fly relatively the same. We're gonna putt with this Glow Proxy for most of the video. It's the closest thing they give you to like a proper putting putter. But what I like about this drop is they didn't give you anything like, nobody wants like a baseline putter, especially in the first drop. So everything's like glow, premium, prism, plasma, like it's all like the good premium special stuff. So I really like that they kept it. They kept it premium. They made everything feel like a special new disc. Plus Simon's been throwing this thing really well, so I'm excited to try her out. All right, come on, give it some height. Little short, we're gonna tap out a par, no big deal. I like the way this glitch feels and flies though, really good. Hole 4 is a 585-foot par 4. It snakes down the woods to the left and then to the right. We're gonna go back to this panic here. I kind of liked how it flipped up last time. Just give it, I think you can pretty much throw this disc as hard as you can possibly throw it. So it'll pick up and go straight for a little bit, but then once it dumps, I mean, it really dumps. It's a nice consistent driver for sure. All right, we're a little sawed off here. We have to get way right. The basket is super far down to the right. We're gonna go to the paradox here and just try and sort of get one to turn down there. This is like special case scenario where you kind of want something like the paradox. So you can just put it out there and it'll just keep going for days. Don't plan on that disc fading at all. It's a good shot. We should be able to save a par from there. Oh, we actually made it to circle's edge for birdie with the paradox. Let's see if we can't dial this proxy in. I don't love this proxy as a putting putter, but let's just try and push one in there. Oh, wow. I thought that was so low. That was so lucky. Nice birdie. Hole 4, 183-foot par 3. I've actually never aced this hole, so we're gonna throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 discs at it and see if we can't nail one. But I think in Simon fashion, we have to prioritize hitting the glitch ace. Slight tail, right to left. I did it. Fade. Oh, it doesn't fade at all. I really thought that was gonna fade. I think I only threw this Envy once yesterday. This thing's absolutely insane. It looks so good. And I like it's got a little more dome. That might go. The paradox was just a little bit past the basket. Hole 5, 292-foot par 3. This is kind of a, what they call a high risk, low reward type of shot for me today. We're gonna drill this panic over the water and risk losing it forever. That's gonna be absolutely parked. Skip. Huge skip. I think that's absolutely parked. All right, we have the short tee here now. The basket is boop, right there. This is the perfect shot to ace with the glitch. Turn. I love the way it flies. It's so straight. You gotta just aim right at the basket. Hole 6, par 3, 123 feet. We've got the proxy, the Envy, and the glitch. I really want to ace it with the glitch. We'll go proxy first. Not quite. It always stables out a little more than you think. We'll go with the Envy. I keep grip locking it because I know it's stable. Even then it wanted to pick up at the end. But here's the moneymaker shot right here. I always hit my line with the glitch. It just always comes out smooth and on a nice straight line. Try putt one with the Envy. It's a little bit domier Envy feels better for putting, especially if it, if it were in baseline. Oh, nice. A lot of glide. Hole 7, 280-foot par 3. We're going to go with the paradox is probably the best disc for the shot. So we got the paradox here. Should just be able to hit it pretty hard on some hyzer and just let it do what the paradox does. Oh, that's the one tree to beat. Really, you saw I was gonna tip right over there. All right, we gotta go style points. Go with the glitch. Should be able to just pump it. Nice and straight. You literally don't miss a line with the glitch. It flies so straight. All right, the glitch got us just outside the circle here. Might as well go for the glitch, birdie. Find hyzer right around this corner. Glide. Oh, it's just a whisker long. All right, there's 2 chances left at glory here. Hole 8, 115 feet. I know, guys, these holes are huge, but we have to try and hit one with the glitch. We're gonna go proxy, reactor, glitch, envy. Short, you gotta give it the sauce, man. Still not the sauce. See, the glitch has always been what it's all about. Give it the height. Oh, that almost kicked off the tree and in. This is really our last chance to drop one in here. Go right at it with a little bit of height. I did it. Fade. I actually overdrove the basket by like 50 feet. I just threw that thing pretty soft, you know, like 230. That thing bombs. All right, guys, now we have a good idea of what all these OTB discs fly like. We're gonna play the back nine. The back nine's a lot harder. So we are going to just play one shot at a time, play some normal golf here. We're going with the glitch, 262 feet turnover. They hit the last tree, but pretty good. All right, the glitch got us into circle 2. We're gonna go with the envy. Oh, just off the chain. All right, guys, hole 11, 235-foot par 3. We're gonna go with the trance. We haven't shown the trance much love yet today. Probably a little too much fade, but circle's edge. All right, we're inside the circle here. Proxy. Train going by. All right, hole 12, we got a nice train in the backdrop. 273 feet, got to hit the gap and then big turn. It's the perfect shot for the paradox. Just hit the gap really hard with a little hyzer. Hole 13, one of the harder holes on the course, 334 feet, dead straight, a lot of trees in the way. Normally I like some that'll flip up a bit, but we're just gonna have to try and flex it down there to panic. All right, we got a tough shot for with the paradox. I think I can flip one up there. A lot of hyzer. That was incredible. All right, come on. Let's try and save a par here. If I'm missing right, let's put it right on the second chain. There we go. All right, hole 14, 291 feet. You wanna have something that's gonna go pretty straight, but still hold a hyzer. We're gonna try both of these hexes. We'll go with the green one first. It's good. Oh. That's okay, I like this one better anyway. That's perfect, right? I think that's about what you want. It's pretty good, might be a little short, but good shot. Hole 14 is definitely one you like to get, but one you don't always get. Nice. I think this is hole 15, 263. You have to go through the gap and then turn way right, so you guys already know it's paradox time. Throw it really hard with hyzer, should be fine. Flip. Flip more. Ooh, little too straight. It was almost sick. Commit one of the biggest sins in disc golf, the glitch forehand. All right, hole 16 here is one of the tougher holes for me. The best play is like a flex backhand. It kind of cuts through the gap and then the basket sits on the hill up on the left. 285. We're gonna go with this panic. That looks perfect. Oh, look at it roll. Roll, roll, roll. That rolled like, I think, all the way out of bounds. That was my best drive ever too. Go. Hole 17, 536 foot par 4. We're gonna go back to the hex. I think I can just break this hole up into two like 300-ish foot shots. I think that's good. Oh, I don't know if that was a good tree or a bad tree, but it's in the middle. Gonna have to go with the patent pending Paradox. I think that's gonna work. Now, we're kind of in trouble here, actually. Paradox didn't really give us what we needed. All right, guys, we're here, hole 18. This is probably the most famous hole on the course. It's a par 5, only 700 feet. You have to go all the way down this big fairway and then cross over an out of bounds ravine. So you've got a choice to make if you want to go for the eagle or birdie play. You got to find your way across the water and you risk a very big score. We're gonna go back to the trance here. As long as it didn't go too far left, we should be in good position. All right, we're gonna go back to the same trance again. We're not going across, we just gotta get down there. Oh, yes. The trance is good. All right, we're just behind the manhole thing here. We got the glitch. Finally, we end on a good shot. Let's go, baby. All right, feels good to end on a good shot there. That was with this nice OTB glitch. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to get any of the discs you saw in today's video, I'll link OTB's website at the link in the description below. All the discs are fire. I'm going to be honest, I don't love the Panic, but all the rest of the discs were flying really well for me. Comment down below. You're watching Iceberg TV, and take care.